spirit of Wallace the dog right here in sunny San Antonio. What are we doing? What happened? I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like the game crashed. We have icy conditions here, snowy conditions here in South Texas, so it's wreaking havoc on the outer infrastructure of everything. So yeah, could have been that, or it just could have been my incompetence, but probably the latter. But we'll see how that works out as we continue to watch some fine racing as Kingy takes the lead from our 21 lap leader there. Jep spun it around after some contact. Of course, Kingy picked up that spot, Wayne right behind him, and they haven't looked back since. So interesting affair to say the least, but we got plenty of races still to go. An hour and 7 minutes to go here with the fresh sim as a circle high above here at the Hungaroring in rainy conditions, treacherous conditions tonight. We'll see how that all works out and it all plays out as we continue to watch some great battling. It looks like Jep wants a spot back from Wayne here. Will Wayne give it to him? Let's find out. Let's see if I can't get this going here. What's going on? What's really going on? Okay, so I gotta go. Oh, might help if I was down in the. No, that's not Wayne. Who is that? That's Calidor. Oh, Cadalora. There you go. Yeah, crazy stuff abounds as we try to figure out who is what and when is where. But you can see the track. Actually, the little blue corners there on the numbers of the cars. Those denote GT3 cars. The blue cars on the blue dots on the map are GT3 cars. The gray dots are GT4 cars. So GT4 has started in front of the GT3 class for this race, and they are now working their way, or pretty much have worked their way through the field, and have already putting everybody a lap down. So exciting stuff. Gizmo supposedly from hot lap racing. I think it's more like cold lap racing in P4 in the GT3 class. I'm sorry, the GT4 class. So it was all the way back to last place for a minute there, but has worked his way through the field. But I don't know how far he's going to get. He's got some fast guys in front of him there, but we'll see how that works out for him. But what else we got here? We got blue flags waving everywhere. Ollie doing nicely moving up the field here. Matthew doing, I don't know if he caused the shamazo earlier with the leader, but there was some action going on there. Right behind him is going to be ESSA Racing. Look at this. This is for position here. So we can do this. I'm bored now with ESSA Racing. Definitely some treacherous conditions here as the rain pummeling the track. Visibility down to just a few feet, as you can see, maybe a quarter mile, but right behind another car, just taillights is what you see there. Oh, who's out of the track? Who's off the track? I couldn't tell. Somebody's off the track big time there. Let's see if we can get back out there. Confirm. Let's see who that was. Might have been Matthew, could have been Andy Craven. Couldn't tell who that was. Could have been Sam Thumbfinger. Oh, here it is, Sam. It was Sam Thumbfinger in the wall again. Definitely got some trouble, some issues. Can't get that thing wound up. So Stinky Finger Sam having some big issues. Whoa, 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 whoa. Will he come in and pit this time by? He's pretty close to the pits now. I think. Well, not really close, but close enough. Here he comes. Now he's at the pit door entrance, right around this corner here. Let's see if he comes in. He's had some issues early on in the race. Whacked the heck out of somebody. And I don't know, he hasn't come in since, I don't think. Had he become in a pit? I'm not sure. I don't know what the green means on the leaderboard there. So he stays out. He stays out. He's going to decide he doesn't feel like pitting now, and he's going to stay out. So ballsy move there from Sam, who's 3 laps down. Trying to lap himself. Passing Steve Hull. And Ambient GTM Coupe actually trying to make a move here on one of the GT3 class cars. And gets around one of them. I'm not sure who that was. That was Misha. Okay, so there you go. That was for position. There's a GT4 car, as a matter of fact. So GTM not intimidating anybody tonight. Excuse me. Mr. Chris Dodd, what you doing back here in the back, Jack? Currently P5 in the GT3 class. Chris, a driver at Silverstone for the exotic car program they have there. That's right. He really is. No, seriously, this is a true story, true thing. So if you go to Silverstone and you want to rent a supercar, go around, Chris is the guy you go with. That's a badass job, right? You gotta, I mean, you really gotta love that kind of job. That's what he does. Yeah. Of course, he hasn't actually made it up to the supercars yet. They have him in like the Leaf. They have him in like a Volkswagen Beetle. You know, but still, I mean, you know, it's for the kids. You know, then he has a little cart, a little mule cart. Then he has a little those little Shetland ponies, little baby ponies. And then he pulls kids around that, and you know, for Halloween, and he pulls them around in the hay and stuff like that. So, but he's gonna work his way up there one day. He'll be up there driving those supercars for sure. He doesn't have no taillights in that thing either. He got that thing bashed out. Look at that. That's how he drives his car in the real world anyway. It's just all smashed up. It's got temporary tires on it. You know, got different color fenders and different color hood and radio. It's only AM. You know, it's staticky, 1 watt static inducing Craco. Yeah, broken steering wheel. But that's how he rolls. That's how he rolls. Alright, let's say things have settled down here for the most part. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened here? The Craven man rubs it out and he puts it in the wall and he's back at it again, but oh, what is happening? Andy Craven, the Sheik, puts his camel in the wall. Race is halfway through, so got an hour left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break and stretch my legs because I'm sitting in this cockpit. I need to get out for a minute. So bear with me, and I'll be right back. I think. I stink. Yeah, I will be back. Let's see if we can find somebody interesting to ride around with. Any ideas or suggestions, please tell me now. Let's see here. Who can... Oh, whoa. Who is that? Okay. So Craven not having a good run. I'm not sure what happened to his car, but what does SG30 mean? It means he's like in trouble. Something going on there with his name. He's gonna lay it down. You know he is. He's gonna lay it down. It'd be our first DNF. Maybe not. And he's in the car he likes. I mean, that's a Janetta type car. I mean, he's really strong in the Janettas. I mean, really, really strong in the Janettas. Would dominate in the ERL series. I commentated for that group for a while, and that's when I really made friends with Andy. And I'll tell you what, that young man right there is ruthless when it comes to a car like these Janettas. I mean, he is just ruthless. But today, not so much. I mean, this is his car. This is what he wants. I mean, is he going to come in? Yeah, he's definitely coming in. So Andy Craven bringing it to the house here. Not sure what happened there, but let's look at this group here before I run off here. Wait, let's see here. Here we go. Look at this Shamazo of GT3-ness. Sab Thumbfinger and Cheeky Mish. Look in the mirror there. Sam's putting pressure on him. Watch out, Cheeky. Sam been wrecking people today. Yeah. And himself. Whoa, whoa. Got him. Got him on the outside in the Ferrari. Is that a Ferrari? What is that? Oh, it's a Porsche. It's a Porsche. It takes a position away. Andy Craven down to P17 is in the pits now, but what's really going on with Andy? Showing Kingy P4. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. It is right. What the fuck happened here? What's really going on? Did he pit? Or did he spin out? He might have pitted. We're Wayne now in control of the party here. Wow. And Gizmo, Mr. Hot Lap, still not very hot right now. 28 seconds back. I don't know. I don't know. Wow. The game is definitely afoot here today at Hungaroring as the rain continues to come down in buckets. And speaking of buckets, I'm going to get a bucket of chicken in a minute, I think. Uh-oh. Alright, bear with me, folks, and I will be back as soon as I can. I will leave you with Wayne here, our leader. I think I should do that. Yeah, it looks like Wayne's putting up a fight here. Now, Kingy is in P4, 15 seconds back. Has Gizmo and has pitted. I'm not sure. See what we'll do. We'll go on board with Mr. Hot Lap himself. How about that? Oh, wrong button. Right, this one. Yeah. Alright. I gotta get out of here first. How about that? That might help. No, I was right. We'll just stay with me. How about that? Alright, let's do a Mr. Speeds, Phoenix Motorsports, and of course, Fresh Sim Racing. Crank it up with Wayne. Fresh Wayne 765. Mr. Wayne Honey as he takes us around here at the Hungaroring. Passing and slashing. Coming on the last series of corners here. Onto the front straightaway. Past pit road entrance. Ooh, man. Really working that wheel. We'll crank it up with Wayne. Enjoy. Still at it. What's his lead back? That's for sure. 13 seconds back. A second behind, 30 seconds behind King, should I say. Mr. Adam King still back here, P4. What happened to his lead? I'm not sure if he pitted or what, but certainly not where he wants to be. As Wayne is, with 34 laps in, Wayne leads him around now. So 3 leaders so far in today's race. Wayne catching some of the slower traffic here. Should I say King catching some of the slower traffic here? Interesting. Back down the order here. So what happened to Andy Craven? I'm not sure. He had some kind of a message on the side of his thing there. SG something something. I don't know what that means, but it can't be good. I know that. Hang on a second. What's that?
You got a minute?
Yeah.
They wouldn't cash these checks, but I can fix this driver's license number. What is it?
160.
Just a minute.
60 11 861. That's it. Yes, sir. All right. Sorry about that. Oops. One second. Dropping my stuff here. Once again, Andy Craven in the pit. Uh-oh. I wonder if he's getting his car worked on or penalty or something happened here. So what are we missing here? I don't know, but it looks pretty interesting, whatever it is. Saw Andy coming out of the pit, so he had, it looks like a stop and go or something, because I didn't see them working on his car, but it's possibly that he had some damage or something was going on there, but certainly a pit stop for Andy Craven. Then we saw we saw Gizmo in the pit, so he's giving up the ghost. Secondly, we see Kingy now working his way through traffic, and some side-by-side with Kingy there as he's passing some of the slower cars. Definitely on the march back forward to get his spot back from Wayne Honey. Wayne leading him around here. He's been leading for the last 10 laps or so. 25 seconds back behind Hayes. Hayes, I don't know how far back he is behind. I know he's a substantial way behind. Look at that. Looks like he's a lap down, but that's not right. That can't be right. Behind Wayne here. Let's see a look at his numbers here in the Audi. I don't see Honey anywhere. That can't be Wayne there in front of him. Could it be? Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh! Whoa! Who was that? I have no idea who that was, but that was craziness. Craziness. Wow. Wayne Honey, man, just stays in the throttle, just doesn't let that stuff kind of affect him, just takes care of his business and gets around some of that slower traffic there. Spinning traffic, should I say. Wow, that was crazy. Wayne Honey with a good hands move there. Who's that behind Wayne? That's not, can't be that guy, man. It can't be him. Who is that? Wayne in a GT4 class car, and whoever that is in the GT3 car is really putting pressure on him. That can't be, that, is it? No. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I don't want to do that. Come back in here. Yeah, let's do this real quick here. Wait. Is he getting him now? He's getting him. Oh, he's getting him. Yes, confirm. Yeah, see, that wasn't him. Who is that? Whoever it is not somebody that's in the lead or vying for the lead. I can't tell who that is. I don't want to start moving around too much. Wow. So Wayne battling out here with some of the slower traffic there, or faster traffic, or somebody back here, but certainly putting pressure all over Wayne. Hopefully he doesn't make a mistake here and cause an accident. But wow. So Wayne really earning his keep tonight at Wayne Honey, was it King Honey Enterprises? Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's definitely not GTM Coupe or somebody like that, or Ambient Stub or SR Racing. Those scrubs are in the back. That's right. That's right. Oh, scrubby ass Ambient. Oh, Jawa ass Ambient. Little friendly Jar Jar Binks ass SR Racing. Oh, I'm sorry. That's funny though. I'll break my headset. That's crazy. Sorry, Jari. Essa. Is it true? Is it true? Yes, it is. All right. Whew. Wow. What about that? Really working his way around the track. Really working hard for his money today is Wayne. But this man is not closing the gap at all. With 38 minutes left on the clock, can the Kingster bring it to the front and take it to victory lane? He was up front a minute ago, and he had a good lead for a while, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't I can't say I think so right now. I don't see that. I can't say that with much confidence. Of course, he might have something to say about that. There might be something that I don't know, like everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kingy trying to get around some of that traffic there. So GTM Cooper's been relegated to back of the pack, man. Get in the back of the tank, Jack. For this race. Normally up front, running strong, but today, not so much. He probably used all his mojo up yesterday. Racing against David, Racer 11. David Robinson. Boy, Adam Key's really driving that car for all it's worth. Trying to get that Mercedes back in front, like I said earlier, but man, I don't know. An old pepper belly here. Oh, Jep. Yeah, what's he doing? 16 seconds back. He's weird. That McLaren too. Well, I'll tell you what, he's trying to get somewhere in a big hurry with that car. You got the two McLarens back to back here, or should I say, position-wise, anyway. You know, but for the most part, they haven't really mixed it up, you know, through the field like I thought they would. You know, I thought they'd be sprinkled, you know, everywhere. I thought more of the GT4 class cars would be, I don't want to say toward the back, but, you know, separated by GT3 class cars a little bit more than they are. But, I mean, they really haven't. Nothing of that really evolved during the race. There was a point where they passed through each other, but other than that, it's been, you know, sporadic at the most, and that one group back there with Sam Thumbfinger, R. Stanton, and Ambient Stub, and those guys back there, they've been grouped together, and they've stayed together for the most part. You know, which is, I guess, okay. They're fighting for the class positioning, but they're not even up front in their own class. The guys up front in their class are going to be SR Racing, of course, P.S. Matthew, and the Fishman, but, you know, Ambient Stub's off the podium. You know, what's up with that? You know, Snap Thumbfinger's off the podium. What's up with that? You know, these guys normally that are up front, just not so much today. Which is strange in itself. It's weird, man. It's like far out. Let's watch Jeff here for a second. Unless you see something else happening. I don't see any numbers really close together right now. Alright, let's move around here and see what else we got cooking in the oven speed. 41 laps into this thing, man. And 34 seconds back is Hayes. Kingy almost a minute back. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. So Wayne must have pitted. How far back is he from the leader? If it was over 20 seconds, then he pitted. Yep. So that puts Kingy up there. So how far back is Wayne from Kingy? What did I tell you about something I didn't know? 4 seconds back. So Hayes now up front, finally, has got up there. Can he stay up there, though? Or does he have to pit? I would say he has to pit. Wow. The game is definitely afoot now. It's going to be interesting here how it's going to end with 32 minutes left. Siska and Johnny Wallace the dog kicking back here, watching the race. I don't know who I am. Wallace is somewhere around here, I guess, floating around. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here shortly. Give me 1 minute. I got to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Maybe not. There he is pitting now. So yeah, there the truth be known. There it is. Bye. 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 What a great move there by Kingy, man, to hang in there. Definitely taking that spot back from Mr. Hayes. What a heartbreaker there for Hayes. You know, he thought for a minute, you know, but I mean, you got to hand it to him at 41 laps, 42 laps without pitting in these conditions. Come on, man. Definitely a minister of speed there for sure. Hanging in there and doing what he needed to do. Impressive, very impressive. Normally we'd be talking about guys like Ambient Stub and Essa, but well, I don't know. GTM Coupe, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you about those guys. Except the Sith are no more. And this new breed of darkness, dark night, has definitely come out here and trying to show the world that they're not to be trifled with either. I have a cactus thorn in my knee. It's been driving me nuts. Really do. Wow. So Wayne has definitely closed a gap. Now, could these two be battling it out for each other with each other at the end there, or are they going to finish like this? Is it there's team orders? You know, what's going on with that? I'm not sure, but I know this. Wayne doesn't want to finish. Wayne wants to win, so does Kingy. I know that. We'll see how that works out. Once I turn this on, can get some hot water going here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shamazzle, man. Let me go up here and move around a little bit. Let's go to the back of the field here. It'll probably be the last time we do this. Ice Dude in the back. Andy Craven, miserable run for him. Overall, 19th spot. Now, see, all these things have turned blue now. What does that mean? I don't understand how this thing works. These color coordinated things here. What does the blue mean? Nico in the back. Let's see. Look at that. Even Steve Hull has passed Nico. Come on, man. Come on, Nico. What's up with that? Misha in the back here. Ice Dude, the only GT4 car in the back of the field like this. 19th, 18th spot. No one's quit. That's for sure. I mean, and that's impressive. Definitely impressive. Definitely impressive. 12 seconds back behind Arch Stanton, Ambient Stub. Uh-oh. Got some cars up behind him there. I'm not sure who that is. Treacherous conditions out here today for sure. Our Stanton holding off the stub machine. Right in front of him is going to be Sam Thuffinger. Look at this pack right here. Uh-oh. Sam under attack by some of the faster GT3 class cars. Actually, some of the GT4 class cars, I'm sorry. What kind of livery is that, man? Looks like a Derek DeBoer livery on his Porsche Cayman for TRG Racing. He's got that digital... I said, Derek, that hurts my eyes. Don't even turn that off. his uniform was like that, too. It was terrible. There we go. Had to get that hot water boiling over there. Ooh, look at Sam there, under attack now by... Who is that? Wow! The 007 machine. Whew, man, that was quick. That would be... I don't know. Whoever's in 7th spot. Gizmo? There's no way. Hot Lap Racing, Mr. Hot Lap himself? Come on, Hot Lapper. SR Racing getting around somebody there. Sam Thumbfinger as well. Furry Fish working its way around the track here. Ladies, if you're trying to get the dream date with Furry Fish tonight, that winner has already been picked. Not sure what her name is, but Beulah Blob has won the hairy underarm pit of the ladies competition there. Now out of the men's competition there, I think it's probably going to be GTM Coupe with the hairy underarm winner of the contest there. He's going to be having the second dream date with Furry Fish. I don't know where they're going to go. Yeah. Move up the ladder. Look at this guy. Let's talk about him. Dominating last night on a Assetto Corsa Ultimate on the PC. Had a lot of pace in the what were we driving? The Ford's some old horrible Ford car, just terrible, horrible car that you slide around. It's some old ancient 70s car. He was getting it around. Him and his brother were just beating down everybody. But yeah, tonight P9 overall, and second to last spot in the GT4 class. So I don't know, no bueno. No bueno for Paul Field. This whole batch of cars here. Wow. On board with Jinx. Currently P8 overall. Actually, no, not sure where he's at overall. Yeah, he is P8. Yep, P8 overall. Breaking that rev limiter down, boy. All the way to first gear. Look at that throttle control. He's around. Oh, too much on the throttle, on the braking there. He shifted down too much. I was looking at his RPMs. It was at first gear at 50-something miles an hour. That was way too much speed. And sure enough, the back end locked up and turned him around. So he's been spun around. He spun himself around here, giving up nothing yet. But wow, what a booby trap move there from Jinx. What a sucker move. Wow. So, uh-oh, less than a second between these two with 17 minutes to go. Can he really get it done? I don't know. But what I need to do, I need to take one more break here. So I'm going to stay here with this group of cars, these two guys right here, and see what happens. So give me about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and I should be right back. We still got 60 minutes to go here, so we got plenty of time. And I'll call the last few minutes here of the race. So I'll be right back. Thank you. time. Sorry about that. What's happening here? Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. But Wayne's still behind King. 19 driver still in the fight. Andy Craven is not giving up yet, which is a good thing. 1 second back. Jep 1 lap back. So this is a battle between P1 and P2. Catador battle for P2 and P3 and P4. Look at this, the two McLarens back to back. Whoa, whoa! 7 minutes to go. So it's coming down to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, both fighting for position. Or should I say 1 and 2 fighting for the win, and 3 and 4 fighting for the podium. There's, take a look at the inside there. Catador, whatever his name is. Does he take the spot? Oh, maybe not. Wow. This is a good racing here. Less than a second separates P1 as well. Wow. a minute to go. Will he make a move here? Wayne trying to make a move here on Adam King. He's taking a look. On the inside there, we saw the battle between P3 and P4. Catadora losing big as Jep holds him off. Puts Ollie RSR up there at P4 overall. But this is the battle right here. Oh, look at that! Wayne trying to cut the corner there. Cheating ass Wayne. Adam King not looking in his mirror. Can't be looking in his mirror now. As he tries to keep that thing pointed in the right direction. For just a couple of more corners here. With 30 seconds left on the clock after a 2-hour endurance race here in the tumultuous weather conditions here. Adam King about to stand on the top step. If he has anything to say about it. And Wayne Honey, his teammate in P2. That's it. Clock is over. Clock has run out. Oh, and they're coming through for the last corner. Oh, did he get him? Side by side across the line. Oh, Adam King takes a win. Women want him and men want to be him, but there's only one Adam King, and here he is crossing the stripe, P1, baby. Followed by Wayne Honey at P2. Wow. King Honey taking the win here overall. Jep P3, Ollie Richards, Ollie RSR P4, has P5, Gizmo P6, Catador P7. Let's take a look here back at the back with the GT3 class. Matthew gonna take the win here overall. Here he comes. A dominating performance here by Matthew. Furry Fish P2. Wow. Wow. What kind of racing have we seen here today, folks? Ambient Stub floundering around here. Chris Dodd not having the run he wanted at all today. Just could not get that thing dialed in and pointed in the right direction for the most part. A miserable, miserable day there for Chris Dodd. Wow. What can I tell you about that? And he crosses the stripe finally. Ah, put it into that misery. Wow. So, there you have it. That's it. It's all over with the crying. That's all over with the crying. Fresh Kingy, after 58 laps with Wayne, taking the win tonight. Adam King has got to be one happy camper tonight. Won big in darts the other night. Tonight, winning big in on the racetrack. We're going to talk to him shortly here, I think, I hope. Maybe they'll want to talk to us, maybe they won't, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So all the stats come through here so I can take a good look. What do we got here? That's it. Fresh Wayne, P2. Essa, P10. Ice Dude, the back. Ambient Stub in the bottom. Andy Craven Blast. Where's Gizmo? Hot lap racing. Shut the fuck. P6. Wow. 6gun Johnny Watts Dog say, hey, thanks. I hope you're enjoying the show. Pretty crazy stuff. Trying to do things in between. Didn't expect to be here today. Actually, got rain, snowed in, froze in, whatever. The sun's shining, but still can't go anywhere. It's all iced up. I got some things to do anyway right now, so let me see what I can do with talking about these guys here, and let's see what I can do. See if they'll let me talk to them. Probably not. So get the hell out of here, Johnny, with that bullshit. All right, let's go. Leave party, yes. And yo.
Called it a night. Yeah, it was terrible. Sorry, Kingy, for the heart attack.
That's right, yeah, it certainly was a heart attack.
Yo.
In bed it wet.
well done, guys.
I mean, I was having a mare before we'd even, because like literally, I was saying to who was it I was saying to? Nathan, because he was saying like the wet tyres were meant to be at like 30 psi, and I looked at my tyres and they were like 21 and 22.
Ooh, yeah, that
I
would be
literally drove
slippery, slidey.
on those tyres.
Hey, can I step in here real quick here? Let me just, if you don't mind, can I interview King and Wayne real quick before y'all guys continue on? Adam King, man, a big victory tonight, man. You needed this win. It's been a while since we've seen you on the podium, and a dominating performance tonight between Wayne Honey, should I say King Honey and King Honey Racing there. I tell you what, man, you and Wayne put on a clinic tonight, man. Tell me about your win, and congratulations.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was tough. That was a long 2 hours. Race was going pretty good. I had really good pace after the first 3 or 4 laps. I could tell that I was quicker than most cars around me, but it was just hard to navigate around cars. And then I got a bit of open space and then started putting the lap times in, and then caught a puddle and it spun me and I hit the fence. And then the pace after that was pretty good, and I knew that I'd be racing Wayne. And I had quite a lot of damage, and I wasn't going to fix it until a back marker basically, went past me and left me standing because he said that he'd fixed his damage. So I decided to risk it, fix the damage in the pit, which I knew might put me just behind Wayne, but as it happens he stayed out while I was putting in blistering laps, and he probably didn't realise it, so he would have had track position if he'd have pitted a bit earlier.
Wow.
So when I came out I was about 4 seconds ahead, and I expected to drive away from him, but I didn't. He was a bit quicker than me, and every time I got a little gap to him, like, etched out a little bit more gap, like we'd come up to a back marker and I seemed to they seemed to realise I was there by the time I've already missed or lost a few temps, and then Wayne sort of went through with him, so put him back on me bumper again, and it was tough. Like he would have been a worthy winner. So
oh yeah, for sure.
To him as well.
Well, I think most of the guys were focusing on what was in front of them, not so much was behind him, because I mean the track conditions were treacherous to say the least. I mean your visibility was crap. Yeah. If you were behind another car, you couldn't see anything. But yeah, I mean, what a great job from you today, man. I was really wondering what happened to you there. I didn't see you go off, but I was like, that's a kind of a long pit stop there. But now I know. So yeah, good stuff there, man. Yeah. But Wayne, disappointing for you, man. I thought you were gonna make a move at the last corner there, man. You just took a couple of good looks there, man. And I said, oh boy, it's gonna end up in a bloody nose with somebody. But yeah, tell me about that race, man. A great drive from you, man. You led a couple laps there.
I'm not disappointed at all. In terms of a Friday night, that's the best Friday night you could possibly have. It was absolutely brilliant. I loved every second. Congratulations, Adam. You drove a brilliant race there. Well done, mate.
Absolutely.
A lot of pressure that last half an hour.
I
think between Adam and I, apart from when we were a bit further apart with our different pit strategies, I think there was no more than 5 seconds between us the entire race. So it was a fantastic race. Thoroughly
so y'all were
when I was planning to go long anyway on my, I filled up at the start and I was going to go long so that I had more options available because I knew the track was drying, so I wanted to have the option of tweaking the tyre pressures for the second stint. And I saw Adam going at half time and I thought, okay, that's interesting, because I thought he might have done the same thing. But then when I was lapping, knowing that he is then on fresh tyres, I thought, I wish I knew what lap times he was doing. I couldn't see him on the relatives, so I had no idea what lap times he was doing, so I didn't know if I was being quick enough or not. And then when I came out the pits, I saw him go by, and it was, as Adam said, 4 seconds between us.
Wow. So there was no communication between y'all two? Y'all weren't talking at all during the race?
No, because although we're teammates on the GT3 League on a Friday, on the first Friday of each month, this is actually like an endurance league, which is a little bit separate. So we're not actually teammmates tonight. So
oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought, okay,
so,
interesting.
So I'm actually Steve Hull's teammate. We've got similar liveries.
Well, y'all, y'all book in the field, that's for sure. So, but yeah, good. So I didn't know that. That's interesting to know. Let me ask you a question real quick, Wayne. I saw when you were in the lead there, man. There was somebody that spun out right in front of you, man. You just stayed on the hammer and went right through there, man. Was that tense moment 3 there, man? I forgot what kind of car it was. I mean, but I said, oh my God.
I don't actually know which one it was, but yeah, there was one where someone, I think it was Sam, spun, and I saw it about to happen, so I slowed up, and then Gizmo did very well to avoid me because he was quick behind me. I saw Adam. I know exactly what Adam did when he went into the fence. There was a puddle on that left-hand side because I nearly did the same when we went past Essa at turn 1. and I managed to close off on you, Adam.
Yeah.
I had a run going down to the inside, and you were defending, and I hit the puddle and nearly did what you did. I just happened to hit the brake quick enough to balance the car so that I didn't go into the fence.
Wow.
So I knew where the puddle was. But yeah, I don't know which car you're referring to, Johnny. There was at least 3 or 4 that spun in front of me that I had to dive past. But,
well, if you watch my stream, it's the one I'm screaming like a little bitch. And, oh my God! I'm sorry! And you went around me, but yeah, it was crazy stuff there. But speaking of ESSA Racing, ESSA, man, I know you're in here. What happened, man? I mean, I expected ESSA to dominate here tonight. Mid-pack the whole way, and then fell to the back early on. But I'm seriously, I mean, he had pace, but just it was just too far back. Tell me about your race, ESSA, if you're in here.
I'm quite
you won your class.
This is a class win.
Is it? Okay, well, that's right. You were in GT3. My bad. I thought you were in the other class.
GT4s, yeah.
GT4, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, it started off pretty shocking. I caught a puddle on the after coming out, under the bridge after turn 1, and the car just went sideways. Thankfully, I didn't hit the wall, so I was right at the back, and just sort of plodding my way, got up behind Pierce Matthew, and we had a bit of a ding-dong, just couldn't get past him. He went in for a pits, and then I just seemed to have about 4 or 5 laps where I just lost all concentration. Wow. Came in for my own pit, and thankfully I came out in the lead, and just managing pace there.
Wow.
But yeah, that was hard work. Well done to everyone. That was
well done, everyone.
probably the worst conditions I've ever raced in.
Yeah, that was. I gotta admit, that was tough. Yeah, Pierce Matthew, man, you're battling with ESSA, man. You got to be happy about that. I mean, it shows you can run up there with the big dogs. Tell me about your race.
Yeah, for me, it's like about the worst track condition and car combo I ever drive. So I'm really happy.
Yeah, for sure.
This result, and in the middle of the race, I just lost concentration and I missed the braking zone about 50 meters for T1, and I just hit the wall, and I got light damage, I think. And then it was crazy. Very nice race, very nice fun.
Well, good job, man. Well done for the P2, P1. Yeah. P2. There you go. Well, congratulations again. Let me ask a couple more questions real quick here. Ambient, are you in here, Chris? Mr. Stubb? No Stubb. He doesn't want to talk. All right. Sam, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There you go. Who am I talking to? Ambient or Chris or Sam? Sam. Tell me about your race, Sam. I saw you in the back there. Just a lot of action going on back there. A lot of contact back there. Wow, it looked like it was a hard race.
It was very difficult. I was looking forward to it, but I got taken out, I think, I can't remember what lap it was now, 6, 7, something like that. Aaron ended up overshooting to turn 1 and went straight in the back of me. So I carried that damage for a little while. Made a pit, didn't take any tyres, thought, right, I'll just do the damage in the field. But yeah, ended up stacking it again. Went nose first into the wall this time and took severe damage. So I was running around damage for the rest of the race. So, yeah, it's just damage control really. Did my little thing, just staying out of the way.
A miserable driving with damage in those kind of conditions out there. I mean, it's got to be taxing on the muscles in the brain and stuff like that. I mean, you got to be tired.
Yeah, well, I thought it can't be that much worse than it is anyway. The conditions were so bad. It was I couldn't really notice. I think it was front left at worst. So leaning on that side was difficult, but yeah, battled on through.
Well, good job, man. At least you finished. At least all of y'all finished. I mean, 19 drivers finished. I wouldn't even go with the last spot there because I don't know, he probably doesn't want to talk right now. But I'll tell you what, I know who I want to talk to. GTM Coupe, Paul. I know you're in here. Talk to me, Paul. Tell me about what happened. What's going on?
Oh, nightmare.
I was going to say, man, did you leave all your mojo on the track yesterday? Because today, not so much, man.
Yeah, no, the Bentley with high fuel was just skipping all over the road. I couldn't control the thing. So then I was using advertising hoardings as my braking point at the end of the straight, and I came down and it was gone. And I just missed my braking completely.
Oh my god!
and I clipped the wall. So I clipped the wall, and then the next corner, the next corner, it just went mental and fell off, and I got 2 minutes of damage, and so I had to carry the whole lap. Then a 2-minute pit stop, so I was sort of 3.5 minutes down before I even started. So it was just a battle to get round, to be honest. So,
wow,
that was that.
Tough. That was a tough race, though, man. I mean, you hung in there. You did what you had to do, but yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't rage quit, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you didn't. You know, I guess nobody did, but yeah, that's still an interesting run for me. But yeah, congratulations again. At least you finished. Well done.
Yeah, well done to everyone else. Yeah.
Like I said,
flying around.
Ice Dude, talk to me, man. Nico, I know you're in here, Nico. Don't try to hide. Talk to me.
No, he's gone, mate. He's gone.
I bet he was last. I think one of the last cars in the class back there in the back. But yeah, tough stuff for him. But I guess that's it for now, guys. Congratulations again. I mean, there's more of y'all, but I got to run off here. But
go ahead. I just add one more thing?
Absolutely.
You don't mind?
No, please.
Well, first of all, well done to Pav, Ollie RSR, starting from the back and finishing fourth.
That's right.
Really quick.
Awesome performance. He just left the chat, sadly.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to thank him anyway, because tonight was my first race on a different setup, Johnny, and I bought my wheelbase off Pav, and it just won the race. And I just want to thank Wayne as well, because I bought the pedals off of him, and they just won the race too. So
you stole everybody's mojo.
Boys.
He took everybody's mojo. That's
I just want to thank them for their help, and you know, look forward to doing it again next week. Cheers.
That was awesome stuff, man. Yeah, that was great stuff, man. Wayne, y'all guys have put on a good show tonight, man. I know there's a lot more of y'all guys out there, but Arch Stanton, are you in here, Arch?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Tell me about your race, man, real quick.
Oh, I had a fantastic start. Went really well for the first 20 minutes or so. I think I was second in class. But then I binned it in the wall, picked up some damage, and then binned it again. So I had to come in and take quite a long stop. So then I just fueled up for the end of the race, really.
Wow.
Just slowed up, picked off a few people, so I ended up coming, I think, 5th in class, which is I was reasonably happy with.
Not too bad. At least you finished well. Furry Fish, are you in here? Fish? Dude, come on, man. Yeah.
Particularly at the start, managed to not hit anyone in the first few laps or so, and following so and Darren, until Darren went off, really. That's a shame, really, because Darren had a good race, so we would have had a good scramble race.
Wow. That's still good stuff from you. I was watching your race for a little while there, man. Pretty interesting stuff, man. A lot of guys sliding around you there, man. You avoided a lot of wrecks. So good job. Good hands move for you, man. Well done. Real quick, who's this new guy? What's his name? Catadora? I can't even say that. Catadora?
Cadalora, yeah, he's raced with us in the GT3s before.
Is he in here? It's showing him in the room, but is he?
I'm not sure if he's in the chat.
And what about Jep?
No,
Jep?
he's not.
What about the guy Jep? How do you say his name? JeppechI?
No, he's not in the chat either.
Well, those guys were,
I don't
man.
think he's in the chat.
The last couple of laps, those guys were hammering each other. Who else is in here? Talk to me.
We got Misha with us. I think you know Misha, didn't you?
Yeah.
Race with him with ERL.
Yeah, racing trucks. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't interview him.
Race with Freshstar.
I see him all the time anyway. I don't interview him. Now, Misha, tell me about your race, man. You're pretty good over here racing with these guys, man. You had some pace.
Well, I didn't spin it in the pits when I pitted, so that's a good start. I made quite a decent start. So I managed to get myself up to P4, but kind of around the back section there was a puddle, and I caught it, and it was just, you know, it was straight to the scene really. But I was lucky to have kind of avoided everything, and the main problem I had was I was a little bit off the pace because I had my tyre pressures were way too low for the conditions. So it was like a skating rink for me. So I was like 2 seconds off of what my pace should be. And then once I pitted, I had everything sorted out. Everything was all spick and span. And then literally as soon as I came out of the pit, maybe a couple of laps later, missed my braking point in the first corner and straight into the wall. Which sucked because I had to go and then I made it round the second hairpin. I spun it, hit the wall, so that was a real mare. But before that, I was actually having a really good battle with the guy in the Audi R8. It was a really good. We had a really good little ding dong.
Ambient stuff. Ambient.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. And he was quite unlucky to. Obviously, he must have had picked up some damage somewhere, and he was like, he ended up overtaking him in the pits.
Yeah, he was.
I thought, you know, for kind of being out 9 months to come back and finish above where I started, which I always say, if you finish above where you started, it's a good race.
That's right.
So I think that was a good race for me. So I'm pretty happy with where I am.
All right, well done, man. Good job. We'll see you Tuesday. I just couldn't make it this Tuesday. I was busy, so busy, man. And I forgot my phone, all kinds of nonsense. But yeah, I'll be here next Tuesday. So yeah, good job. Well done. Congratulations again to all y'all, man. Y'all guys put on a great show, man. Cracking show, man. The weather conditions look horrible out there, man. I mean, it looked like it would slow down, then pick up again, and slow down. Then when it got dark, it was even worse because you couldn't see the puddles, you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it was horrible.
The glare was just miserable on the windscreen. I mean, the brake lights and the street, the lamps in the street and the other cars. It was just horrible. I got to take my hat off to you guys. I mean, awesome racing though, man. Good stuff. Well done.
Cheers, Johnny. Thanks for streaming it, mate.
Cheers, Johnny. Take it easy, mate.
Congrats. Now, it stopped a couple of times my stream. I don't know. It's freezing and snowing over here, and it's all froze up, and everything's just turning off and on. So, I mean, last couple of hours, I guess the last hour or so, we definitely caught all that. So, and some of the start. So, it broke in half at that point. And so, yeah, watch it in between there. But, yeah, y'all guys, congratulations again. Well done. I'm out of here. Okay. So, yep.
Go and build a snowman.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going to go outside right now, actually. All right. Good job, guys. Well done. All right, yeah, man. 3, 2, 1, and I'm out here. Yeah, bye. Oh, big jokes, huh? All right, well, there you have it, folks. 6 Johnny, Walls the Dog saying adios, amigos. Got to go, but yeah, congratulations again to all our drivers tonight, man. Good stuff from these guys, man. These guys are lighthearted after a hard race, so it always feels good to talk to these guys and get to know that their story, the backstories there. We were pretty far off on some of our observations, but other than that, we just want to say thank you again for all the guys that allow us to come stream here, and congratulations again to our winners, and thank you, Nate, and the rest of the gang here. We really appreciate you allowing me to come and apply my trade. So with that said, 6 Johnny and the great spirit of Waltz the Dog. We're gonna go out here and try to find a bone. But yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate it. Bye. I think bye. We'll see you.